This is Real Estate Talk Boston, joined right now by special guest Avery Chaplin from Coldwell Banker, greatestate.com in Weston. Avery, thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for having me today.
Weston is a fantastic market, one of the big W towns just outside the city. What are you seeing out there, and what really drives people to Weston right now?
Yeah, I think Weston is a big family town. People want privacy. They want nice yards where they can have their kids playing soccer or lacrosse and have their dogs run around. So it's privacy, schools, and convenience to Boston.
And you are from Weston. You currently live there. Your family's been there for a long time. So
yeah,
you
born and raised. Came back to Weston after college. I think it's a great place, and it allows me to kind of talk about the schools and the town on an intimate level.
Sure. One of the unique things about Weston, when I hear people moving out that way, is they like the lot size. For somebody that's looking for a lot of space, it's a great option.
Yeah, you can still pick up some very large acreage in Weston. Depending on the street, you can even get it affordably if you're willing to live on a more public road. But I do think that people are driven by the big land and the privacy and everything.
Isn't there certain requirements that each lot has to be X amount of acres, or does that not?
We have a few different zoning sections, so depending on where in town, the residential A would be the larger ones. I think those are a little bit over an acre.
Okay, and we were talking off air about new construction. I find it interesting that in so many towns in and around the greater Boston area, there's just not a lot of land to build on. Weston, that's not necessarily the case.
Yeah, you can still find really nice, flat, private lots. They're usually purchased off market by the builders, but there is a lot of opportunity out there to still build a nice home on a great land. You don't have to compromise yet.
And when it comes to type of style of home, I think Weston or Wellesley, those big W towns are known for those big mansions with sprawling yards. Are you seeing people still build that type of home, or is that changing?
I really think it's changed a lot since maybe 2004 or so. People aren't building the massive estates, the 20,000 square foot as much, and you can actually pick up some of those. They're coming back on the market now. There's like 4 of them for sale at the moment, over 10 million. So I think that there's a lot of opportunity to get great land, but it's also a real shift towards more manageable homes, a more manageable yard. A lot of international buyers don't want to necessarily spend $1,000 a month mowing their lawn. So
sure, well, makes sense.
Yeah,
a lot of international buyers come to Weston as well for the location. You guys are very close to Boston. It's a quick shot for that commuter.
Absolutely. 20 minutes to downtown, 25 to Logan. It's a really convenient way to access the city. I think that's why a lot of the people who work in Boston and in the big industries and the sports players and all these different people who need Boston can still have the privacy of Weston and the convenience of a more rural setting and be accessible.
Don't want to start rumors, but I heard recently that there was a big professional Boston athlete, maybe dribbles an orange ball, maybe not, but recently came to the Weston area, so it is a great place to be.
Absolutely. I've heard similar rumblings of that too.
Not going to say anything. Well, if you're looking to move into the Weston area and would like to connect with Avery and the team over at greatestate.com, you can go to
greatestate.com, or you can find us on social media, Great Estate MA, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Connect
Avery,
with us.
Appreciate you stopping by.
Thank you so much.
And remember, we have more real estate tips just like this one right here on boston.com.